What is this supposed to mean?
No one is certain, although many scholarly papers have been written about it. It refers to a series of runes that represent the various magical forces. Oh, you can't use that fireplace. There's a stork nest on the roof blocking the chimney. Unless someone removes it, the smoke would fill the room and the fire would go out.
It's a beautiful garden, isn't it? I've never seen a tree quite like that one.
Prince Erion will see you now. I have informed him of your purpose. A servant waits on the other side of the far door to lead you to the council room.
So, the Warlock Lord has returned, and once again the world must be saved by a half-breed. A pity Brona wiped out all the elven descendants of the Shannara line. Now the druid insists that you find some elfstones here. There have not been elfstones in Arbelon for centuries. Your mission is doomed.
Davio doesn't seem to think so.
Princess Shella, Scholar Davio is a foolish old pedant. He knows only his books. Return to your homelands. When the armies of Arbelon return with my father, we elves will ride to war against Brona directly. This time we will destroy him forever. If you choose to so waste your time, it is your own concern. The sword of Shannara has twice failed to destroy the Warlock Lord. We have depended upon magic too long. We need to rely on our strength at arms and our strategy at war. Only then will the threat of Brona be eliminated.
But Brona will use magic against you. He almost won the last war.
That is because we did not face Brona directly, but fought only against his allies. This time, I will lead our armies to victory. Because those thrice-cursed trolls invaded Arbelon and kidnapped my brother. The elven armies will make them pay for their stupidity. I am very busy and have little time to waste. You are welcome to stay in Arbelon as long as you desire, but I do advise you not to waste your time seeking magic. The armies of Arbelon will prevail against the Dark Lord. You have my permission to leave.
I trust your meeting with Prince Erion was interesting. Now you will need to seek the rune diamonds. Runes are symbolic inscriptions with great magical significance.
Which means...
Basically, runes are magical writing. They are reputed to be rhombus-shaped, roughly ranging from the size of a hand to 2 hands, inscribed with a rune symbol representing the associated magical property.
Could you be a little less obscure?
All right. Rune diamonds are diamond-shaped and marked with a runic symbol of either elf, earth, air, water, fire, or life. Does that make better sense?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, that will be difficult.
What do you mean by that?
This is the point upon which other scholars disagree with me. Most elvish scholars believe the rune diamonds to be purely symbolic, arcane, and lost to our current knowledge. I believe they are linked to the rhyme of runes. I have studied the rune rock in the Gardens of Life. I believe that it is designed to contain a series of rune diamonds related directly to the rhyme of runes. I believe the purpose of the rhyme of runes and the rune rock is to protect a set of elfstones.
Did you find this in your studies?
Not exactly, but it's a theory of mine. However, if you find some elfstones as a result of all this, I shall be proven correct.
So this could all be a wild elfstone chase.
Well, yes, but if I am incorrect, there are no elfstones to be found in Arbalon. Search Arbalon for the rune diamonds. If you can find even one, you will know that we are on the correct path.
All right for now, but I want my scarf back.
You better clean that out when you're done with it.
Greetings again, far travelers. Why do you want me to take this rope? The rope will indeed allow me to reach my post, but I greatly prefer the ladder. I will use your rope for a while if you will return the ladder when you are finished with it.
We're going to drag this ladder all the way to the manor house? It's a long way down there.
Jack and I can handle this.
Oh, I'll help. It's just going to be even more trouble trying to get it back up here. Let's set the ladder up over there. Carrying this was entirely too much work. I hate the idea of having to take it back uphill.
You two go on up. I'll support this thing from down here.
This is a very steep roof, so we'll need to be careful. Some of these roof slats are loose.
Thank you for the use of your rope. I hope the ladder aided you. Now that I have done you a favor, Jak Ohmsford, will you perhaps do a favor for me?
What sort of favor do you want Jak Ohmsford to do?
You are most welcome, Jak Ohmsford. Here is a ring to give to the prince. You need only tell him that it is from she who waits.
Why don't you just give the ring to the prince yourself?
Prince Arian will understand why I do this.
Some romance thing, no doubt.
I'm afraid the prince has made it clear that you are to deal directly with me. You are most welcome. I shall continue my research. What? Who is this from?
It's from the guard Lessa for Prince Arian.
Oh, you startled me for a moment. For the prince? I'd better take this to him immediately. Prince Arian formally requests to speak with you now.
Scholar Davio tells me that you received a silver ring from the guard Lesser to give to me. Is that true?
Yes. What's this all about?
It is an elvish custom, not your concern. However, I do formally request that you give this golden ring to the guard Lesser. So Scholar Davio has informed me. It is your own business, not mine. You have my permission. Why should I? They are of little interest or importance. You have my permission.
Jak, that pendant Prince Arian is wearing. Doesn't it look like a rune diamond? Your Highness, what is the object you wear around your neck?
It is an insignia of my high office. This is a symbol of rulership, not some fantasy of Davio's. Of course not. It does not leave my neck. I have been willing to indulge you on your futile quest thus far, but I refuse this ridiculous request. That will be all. You are dismissed.
Did you give my ring to Prince Arian? How wonderful. I only dreamed that such a thing might happen. Thank you truly, Jak Ohmsford. For your kindness, how may I now help you? It only means that we may now court. If we enjoy one another's company, perhaps we will wed.
I'm sure that Prince Arian will enjoy your company.
You are honorable as well as kind, Jak Ohmsford.
Jak, Before your honor gets too deep, we could use your help with Arion, you know.
Perhaps I can speak with the prince for you. What is the matter, Jak Ohmsford?
We need to borrow the elf rune he wears.
Tell me, Jak, is this important to you?
It's important to all of us.
Then I will speak directly to the prince for you. Perhaps I can convince him of your honor. If you, Jak Ohmsford, will guard my post for me, I shall go now to speak with Arion.
Think she can sway Arion?
I'm willing to bet on it. She's good at manipulating men.
Here is the elf rune. Prince Arion only requests that you return it as soon as you can.
How did you get Arion to give it to you?
He is most kind to those he considers important.
Wait, I want to get my scarf. There. Now the fountain is the way it should be. We found them. We got the elfstones.
How wonderful! May I please see them? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to escort you immediately to Prince Arion. Please follow me.
It is well that you returned the elf rune, Jak Ohmsford. As for your party, Princess Shella, I assume you will be leaving Arbelon now.
We need to find an elf to join us.
You want an elf to join your futile mission against the Warlock Lord? No elf would be so foolish. Those elves who remain in Arbelon are either unfit for travel or have duties that prevent them from serving the elvish armies. Very well. Since you have embraced your own destruction by attempting to face the Warlock Lord directly, I must respect your courage, even as I question your intelligence. I will aid you in your mission. I grant you a writ of free passage, which will allow you to travel unquestioned through our armies in Strelaheim, and to speak with King Eventide. Good fortune to you all, for you will need it.
That went very well. You certainly managed to impress Prince Arion. It will be dangerous there, with the troll armies massed against our armies of Avalon. Why must you go there, of all places?
We need to find a trollish magic item and a troll who can wield it.
A troll? How will you get one of those foul creatures to help you?
Jak will figure out something.
Oh, I would love to see the magic you will experience. However, I'm afraid I'm not much of an adventurer. I was never very good at fighting or traveling. You honor me with your invitation, but I fear I would be more of a liability than an asset.
We need an elf who can use the elfstones.
I am not certain anyone around here could actually use the elfstones. It is a rare elf with such an affinity for magic. However, an elf would only have to touch the stones to know if he or she had the potential to wield them. Would that I could help you more. They are most beautiful. I can feel the power flowing within them. I can feel the magic.
Guess that makes you our companion, if you're willing to come along. Either that, or you'll have to give the elfstones back to us.
I could never bear to give these up. They are far too precious.
Then let's get going.
Do you really want me, of all elves, to join you?
Come on, Davio. You're the best magic-using elf we know.
Greetings, good Davio, and to you all. How is it that you travel this day?
I have joined with Jak Ohmsford, Princess Shella, and Brendel to aid them against the Warlock Lord.
Davio, are you not a little old for such adventuring?
I am needed, and so I must go, Lessa.
I wish you all well wherever you must go.
We travel first to the war-torn lands where our armies now clash with the trolls.
Remember me then to my brother Hani, and tell him how things now fare between Prince Arion and myself, if you but have the chance.
If we have a chance, Lessa, we shall.
Good faring and good fortune.
Also to you, farewell.
We don't know our way around here, Davio. You'll have to guide us.
I took the precaution of studying the map carefully before leaving. We need to travel north for several miles around the mountains, then head east across the Strelaheim plains. We'll be traveling in the canyon region. I am certain we will encounter the elvish armies and be able to warn King Eventide Elecidil about the return of the Warlock Lord.
The elfstones are a dangerous weapon. The magic of the elfstones draws part of its power from the wielder. Thus the elfstones cannot be used more than once without rest, or the user will be drained to the point of death. Also, any use of the elfstones will draw the attention of Brona. However, the elfstones are your most powerful tool to use against the Warlock Lord's agents. Use them wisely.
Look, up ahead. There's a man fighting some monsters.
I fear that he is badly outnumbered.
Come on, Jak. Let's go help him.
There's more where that came from, Ugly! Nice of you to drop by. Shall we show these things how to die?
Need help?
Telsec! You gonna join us or just watch? So, what brings your unlikely-looking party to the middle of nowhere? Ooh, now I'm really worried. Trouble runs in your family. Brona's back? Well, good luck and goodbye. I had enough of him the last time.
Mr. Creel, were you not at Shea Ohmsford's side when he destroyed Brona?
Yeah, and I have no intention of doing that again. Thank you very much. Telsec is the son of my old pal Kelset. We're looking for a stolen object. Now, why would the likes of you be looking for a trollish award?
The sword of Shannara has been broken, and we need the black iris to reforge it.
Well, just so happens Telsec and I are searching for the black iris ourselves. Seems some elves stole it from the trolls and, started this war.
Elves do not steal, nor did elves start this war. Trolls kidnapped the Prince of Avalon, and that forced us to move against the trolls.
Hey, wait a minute. We've been tracking the party of elves who took the iris all the way from the troll homelands. Follow us and you can see for yourselves who stole what. Telsec is a great tracker. Not an easy thing to do in this territory.
Elves go.
Telsec says that the tracks of the elves go through here.
Trolls go.
You sure, Telsec? Why would trolls and elves go here?
I don't know, but it looks like they both came through here about the same time, judging from the tracks.
So where'd they go?
Me move.
Haha! Bullseye, Telsec!
That did it! It's collapsing entirely.
Ambush.
What's going on here?
Elves? Don't shoot! We're allies from Avalon!
Bad trolls.
Elves and trolls? Hey, what's going on here?
Destroy them all. Get them.
What's going on here?
This must be Brona's work. Nasty magic, no doubt about it. How many of these monsters are hiding around here?
Many more.
Oh, great. This could take all day.
I will kill you personally, Jak Ohmsford.
Uh-huh. Friend of yours, Jak? Whoa!
That's the way, Davio.
Let's take that leader out.
You will pay for this. All of you.
Damn! He's getting away! Is everyone all right? Ooh, that was some battle.
Monsters go.
Now what? The damned leader got away. The question is, did he take the Black Iryx with him?
Jak, what are you doing? Wait for me.
Easy there, princess. Best to take that rock face one at a time. Less chance of rock falls that way.
Jak, be careful.
Dodge this one, monster! Prove it, scum! Who gave this to you? Where is my father, King Eventide? Those were not real trolls, they were monsters. Prince Ain Elicidil, son of Eventide, King of Arbalorn. You can just call me Ain, though. They tied me up when they saw some people coming. I slipped out of the ropes while they were busy and hid up here. This is a great place to throw rocks at the monsters. I can get them, but they can't get me. I drove a couple of monsters off already. Great! You lead, I'll follow. That way I can keep an eye on you just in case. The leader of the monsters put that up there. Then he did something weird to the ceiling around it. The leader used some kind of magic around that thing. He just got here a day or so ago, but all the other monsters are afraid of him. It looked like it moved a little, and some of the rocks fell down. Scholar Davio always said that you never know what knowledge will be useful.
Jak, what happened? Who's that with you?
Ain! Prince Ain, are you all right? How did you get here?
Oh, hello, Scholar Davio. I'm okay. Jak Ohmsford rescued me from the monsters.
We must find your father immediately and explain this situation. Arbalon is at war with the trolls because we thought trolls had stolen you away.
Jak, Did you find the black iris?
Iryx.
Telsec, we need that in order to defeat Brona.
Go, trolls.
You're gonna have to convince the Troll King of that. Telsec is honor-bound to return the black iris to the trolls.
Since when do trolls have honor?
Watch it, Elf. Telsec, like his father Kelset, is about as honorable a being as you can find. So if you want the black iris, you'll have to come with us to the battleground where the elves and trolls do play. You'll have to do some pretty fast talking to convince the trolls to let you have the black iris. It's only awarded to the mightiest and most honorable of all trolls.
A very rare commodity indeed.
Then let's stop talking and get going.
All right, let's get going. Next stop, the war. There, you can see the two great armies. To the west lies the encampment of the elves, and to the east, the camp of the trolls.
Look! I can see my father's tent from here. Let's go.
Jak, my people are at war with the trolls, and it would be best I not approach that encampment. I will take Prince Ain to his father in the elven camp and explain the situation to him. Farewell to you all.
Stop! We'd kill you dead.
Don't worry. I'll handle this. Hey, it's all right. I'm Panamon Creel, good friend of your king.
Kill them!
Smooth talking, Panamon.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
What are they arguing about?
Well, yeah, they all agree we're human scum and Telsec is a traitor to his own kind. The argument is mostly about, how to kill us.
Human scum die, Telsec die.
Telsec, say something in your own defense, or we won't live long enough to regret this.
The black iris. How you find? Where you find?
All right, let me do the talking for you, Telsec. Yeah, it all started when Telsec and I learned of the missing black iris, several weeks ago.
Enough, Panamon. Too much talk.
Let's let Jak explain, Panamon.
Bad. Very bad. Elves come steal black iris.
Brona steal.
Ha! Easy to trick elves. War be over soon. All elves dead.
Many trolls dead.
Brona strong enemy. Fight hard. Elves die easy.
Brona will be stronger if you fight this war.
Peace only when trolls win war.
What if the elves win?
Elves not win. Trolls strong.
Well, there could be a challenge of champions.
Troll champion win easy. Elf champion lose easy. War over quick. No elf beat troll. No elf accept challenge. Elf lose. Elf stupid. Not that stupid.
Maybe Jak could talk to the elves and get them to accept the challenge.
Yeah, let's go talk the elves into this.
You all prisoners. Let you go, you run off. Then we not get to kill you.
No. Much honor.
Honor in human scum? Ha!
Stake life.
Telsec stake life. Human scum get elves to accept challenge?
Telsec, maybe that isn't such a good idea.
Take life.
Telsec die if elves not accept challenge. Let human scum go. If no return by sunset, Telsec die.
Come no closer, wayfarers. The army of Arbalon is at war. Strangers are not permitted in our camp. Allow me to lead you to King Eventide, honored guests. Enter freely the encampment of the Arbalon armies.
Greetings, Jak Ohmsford, Princess Shella of Lee, Brendel of Calhaven, and Panaman Creel. Scholar Davio informed us of your coming. I am Eventide Elesadil, and this is my middle son, Ander.
I am honored to meet all of you.
I thank you greatly for the return of my son, Ain. It seems my family will forever be in debt to your family, Jak. It grieves me that Arbalon must once again fight a war started by the Warlock Lord. There will be many deaths and little gain.
We've come here to stop this war, actually.
Jak, why don't you tell King Eventide what happened at the troll camp?
No elf can take on a troll single-handed in combat.
In a challenge of champions, the chosen defenders of both sides contend to determine the winner. According to the rules of a challenge of champions, the choice of weapons goes to the side that is challenged.
In any form of combat, the troll has an unfair advantage.
Perhaps we could choose a weapon of marked advantage to the elves. Shall we turn the challenge of champions into a riddle contest?
Challenging the trolls to a riddle contest is a battle of wits with an unarmed opponent.
An excellent suggestion. We shall meet with the Troll King at dawn to accept the challenge. Our chosen weapon will be riddles. I invite you all to stay in the elven encampment as my guests.
We need to return to the troll camp to tell the trolls that you'll meet their king tomorrow.
Very well. Until tomorrow. Farewell.
Jak convinced the elves to accept the challenge of champions.
Good. If elves lose, they surrender. Then trolls kill them all. No trolls die.
That's not the way a challenge is supposed to be.
Is troll way.
You will need to meet with King Eventide Elesadil at dawn tomorrow.
Good. Tomorrow war ends. Trolls win. Greetings, King of the Trolls. We meet upon the battleground for your parley. What that mean?
Talk. Challenge.
Trolls demand challenge of champions from elf scum. The elves of Arbalon accept the gracious offer of the trolls. How we kill you? What weapons you want? Riddles are the weapons we choose. Riddle, not weapon. Elves cheat.
The choice of weapon rests with the challenged.
No! Riddle, not weapon. No challenge. If you are afraid of losing, perhaps you will apologize for your insults and retract your challenge. What that mean?
Say sorry.
No! Trolls not lose. Trolls not say sorry to elf scum. Then you will stand by your challenge of champions. Trolls challenge elf scum. Trolls beat elf scum at riddles.
The challenge has been given and accepted. The weapon chosen is the riddle. Both sides will withdraw from the field to choose their champion, then return for the challenge of champions.
They don't like the idea of the riddle contest very much.
It's human scum fault. If trolls lose, human scum die. Then elves die.
Troll. Honor?
No honor if trolls lose. Who troll champion? Strongest fighter troll? Very stupid.
Oh, Telsec would make a good champion. He did find the Black Irex, after all.
Telsec make good champion, yes. If lose, Telsec die with human scum. Who want to be champion helper? Also die if trolls lose challenge.
I'll do it.
No, you stay here. Trolls lose, you die first.
Jak will help Telsec.
Jak be next to die if trolls lose. Jak that stupid? Good. Not waste good troll when lose challenge. Now we go tell elves we very honorable. Challenge of champions will begin.
The elven challenger will be the first to pronounce a riddle. The troll champion will present the solution to the elven arbiter before the passing of an hour, or the elves will be declared winner. Once the riddle is answered, the troll will query the elven challenger. Again, the elf has 1 hour to answer. All riddles must be answerable by objects located within the immediate area of this battlefield. If the object cannot be found, the champion can challenge his opponent. Unless the opponent produces the object, he forfeits the match. The champion for the elves of Avalon is Prince Ander. The champion for the trolls is Telsec. I shall be the arbiter of the rules, as shall my trollish counterpart, Gronk. The elf champion will now announce the first riddle.
On the wind I sailed, giving flight to the wing. Graceful, dancing, floating thing.
The first riddle has been spoken. The troll champion has 1 hour to return with the answer.
Jak, Brindle and I are going to stay in King Eventine's tent during the competition. We'll see you there. Good luck.
Go trolls. Riddle rhyme. Wing thing. Good. We go.
The troll champion has returned. Do you have the answer to the riddle?
Feather.
This is an acceptable answer. It is the troll champion's turn to ask a riddle.
Skull crusher.
The riddle has been spoken. The elf champion has 1 hour to return with the answer. Is this an acceptable answer?
Yes.
It is the elf champion's turn to ask a riddle.
Silver armor, shining bright. Never yet a noble knight. Swiftly darting, silent as death. Alive, yet never breathes a breath.
The second riddle has been spoken. The troll champion has 1 hour to return with the answer.
Halt! No troll filth enters the camp of Avalon.
Jak, what's going on? Have you solved the riddle yet?
Good day again, Jak Ohmsford.
You'll figure out something, Jak. Pity about the wine. Sure, no use for it now.
Ah, that good stuff makes stew strong. You take good worm stew. Good. We go.
What is your answer? This clearly answers the riddle. It is the troll champion's turn to ask a riddle.
Sightless eyes.
The riddle has been spoken. The elf champion has 1 hour to return with the answer. I gather the skull was an acceptable answer. It is the elf champion's turn to ask a riddle.
In spring I am born. In summer I darken. In autumn I blaze. In winter I die.
The third riddle has been spoken. The troll champion has 1 hour to return with the answer.
Fall season.
The elves would have won the challenge of champions by now if it weren't for you. If you believe the trolls will peacefully end this war, you are more than foolish. I am he. How is it that my sister needed your aid? Prince Arion is now courting Lessa? That is fair news indeed. An alliance between the Elesadil family and our own will be useful. I cannot betray my people, even for a friend. I am pleased that she is well. Do not take my shield. You may have aided my sister, but I will not help you against my own people. You are foolish to think the trolls will abide by the agreement. The Warlock Lord is long gone. May his soul rot forever. Your father was Shea Ohmsford? What you say must be true, and your news is indeed grave. War is the playground of the Dark Lord. I fear my people are his pawns. Trolls have always been Brona's slaves.
Trolls free.
I do not help trolls. You ask me to betray my people? How do you hope to convince me to do such a thing?
Try trade.
I have no use for a broken sword. It is valueless. I find it very difficult to believe that this is the sword of Shannara. Why do you carry such an object? You ask me to betray my people? How do you hope to convince me to do such a thing?
Try trade.
Why do you hand me this broken sword? It cannot be! It is broken! So you seek to reforge the sword of Shannara? How may I aid you in your quest? Why do you seek my shield? It has not the value of the sword of Shannara. Take my shield and keep the sword of Shannara. I believe your task is hopeless, but I will do what I can to restore the sword.
What is your answer?
Oak leaf.
Is this an acceptable answer?
It is.
It is the troll champion's turn to ask a riddle.
Jak, help. What riddle? Magic rocks.
Magic rocks? That is not a proper riddle.
On what grounds is the riddle improper, Prince Ander?
The rules clearly state that the answer to the riddle can be found in this immediate area. There are no magical stones of any sort in this region.
But, my lord!
If the riddle is unanswerable, the contest is forfeit. Thus, the elf folk now win by default.
Not look.
Do not waste my time, troll. Your people have lost the challenge of champions.
Show, Davio.
To what is that troll referring, Davio?
To these, my lord. Telsic refers to the elfstones of Arbalon.
Ha! Elves lose by own rules. Trolls win challenge.
I fear, my lords, that the Troll King is correct. The trolls win the challenge by default.
Trolls win! Trolls win! The elven armies shall return to their homelands. This land shall be given to the trolls. Throw down weapons! Give up! We are not fools, Troll King. Your treachery will not prevail, and the elves are not defenseless. Then trolls will fight, and elves die.
Eventide danger.
Troll King, look out!
My sincere thanks, Jak, Telsec, and Davia. It seems the greatest treachery is that of the Warlock Lord. Those Brona's monsters? Warlock Lord almost killed Troll King. Brona will pay.
Brona enemy. Elf ally.
Not kill elf scum? Lousy fight anyway. Brona's monsters make good fight. The armies of Arbalon shall return to our homelands to prepare for our attack upon the forces of the Warlock Lord. There is now a formal truce between the trolls and the elves, assuming the Troll King accepts this offer. You go home, we claim land. Sounds fair. We fight Brona's monsters. Sounds fun. The elven armies leave at dawn. Good. We go camp now. Trolls rule! Warlock Lord never use trolls again. Troll King win war. Troll King earn black Irix.
No. No honor.
Who has more honor than Troll King?
Telsec. Jak. Telsec, much honor. Telsec earn black Irix.
No! Troll King.
Telsec. Telsec may good Troll King.
No! Troll King me.
Go, Jak.
Telsec is gonna face the Warlock Lord and make him pay for trying to trick the trolls.
Good. Telsec go far. Kill Brona for trolls. Very honorable. Or very dead.
What about you, Panemon? Care to join us against Brona?
Princess, it's tempting, I'll tell you. I've faced him once, and I'm not afraid to face him again. Well, not too afraid, anyway. However, I think I'm gonna stay right here. Someone's gotta help the Troll King learn about honor.
Good. Humans come teach Troll King. Troll King be like Telsec.
Farewell, Telsec. I'm gonna miss your rocky face around here. Jak, I wish you all the luck in the world. You're sure gonna need it. You're the finest group of heroes I ever had the chance to save the world with. Hey, when you see Brona, tell him I said hello.
Our journey now is to far-off Colhaven. We will need to travel eastward to Janison Pass, then south past the town of Storlock, and on to the Silver River. We can follow along the river until we arrive at the dwarf city.